In the 1960s, Hollywood was a place where Asian characters were often relegated to roles of servants, villains, or comic relief. When Bruce Lee arrived on the scene, he was determined to change this narrative. His mission was not only to showcase martial arts but to redefine how Asians were portrayed on the big screen. Early struggles in Hollywood. Bruce Lee's journey began with high hopes. After impressing audiences in Hong Kong with his martial arts skills, he moved to the United States with dreams of breaking into Hollywood. His first major role came in the TV series The Green Hornet 1966-1967, where he played Kato, a skilled and loyal sidekick. Despite his undeniable talent, Lee found himself trapped in the stereotype of the subservient Asian sidekick, overshadowed by the titular hero played by Van Williams. The show was canceled after one season, leaving Lee frustrated. Hollywood executives were reluctant to cast an Asian man in leading roles, citing concerns that American audiences wouldn't connect with him. This reflected a deep-seated racial bias that marginalized non-white actors, particularly those of Asian descent. The turning point: Enter the Dragon. Bruce Lee refused to accept these limitations. He began writing his own scripts, creating roles that portrayed Asians as strong, complex individuals. In the early 1970s, after returning to Hong Kong, Lee starred in films like The Big Boss and Fist of Fury, which showcased not only his martial arts prowess but also his charisma and depth as an actor. These films were massive hits, catching the attention of Warner Brothers, which offered him the lead role in Enter the Dragon 1973. This was a groundbreaking moment. Bruce Lee became the first Asian actor to lead a major Hollywood film. Enter the Dragon was more than an action movie. It was a statement. The film portrayed Lee's character as a disciplined, intelligent, and morally driven martial artist, far removed from the stereotypes of the past. Breaking barriers and changing perceptions, Lee's influence extended beyond the screen. He shattered the image of Asians as meek or subservient by showcasing their strength, agility, and intelligence. His dynamic performances introduced Western audiences to martial arts in an authentic and powerful way, sparking a global phenomenon. Furthermore, Lee's philosophical approach to martial arts, encapsulated in his famous quote, "Be water, my friend," challenged Western notions of rigidity and hierarchy, promoting adaptability and balance. His interviews, where he spoke candidly about racial inequality and the need for diversity in Hollywood, resonated deeply.